Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Siva of GVMC. Day before yesterday, there was a ghastly road accident near Sangam SHARATH flyover, Visakhapatnam, wherein around 7:35 a.m. on the fateful day, while an auto was carrying students to Bethany Convent, it hit a speeding lorry, as a result of which 7 school-going children were injured. Very pathetic incident. On seeing the visuals, the mothers, they don't know to which school they are going. They started weeping. Sentimental attachment to the children. You all know. The mother, having prepared the lunch or snacks to the children, having prepared them, having made up them, makeup, and all these things, send them to there. No doubt, normally would advise them to send by school bus, but because of the money or because of the time constraints, so many things, they try to send them by autos also. This auto driver not only takes these children, for the next half an hour, he may have to take some other children to some other convent. Definitely he will be in a hurry. Same thing happened. Right, okay. Everywhere it happens, it's not a new thing. Because children, we are prone to have the so-called emotional bonding. But I'm reminded of Paramanand Katars case, as well as a good Samaritan, as stated in a Karnataka case. Right, the incident happened. An employee of the GVMC by name Siva, he immediately alighted from the bus after seeing the accident. He did not keep quiet. He alighted from the bus. And he tried to shift them to the nearest, to the hospital, let us say. And incidentally, his friend Mr. Venkatrao, who is an employee in a private company, he was coming by the car. So he stopped the vehicle. Venkatrao also assisted him. Both of them went near the auto. They physically lifted these girls as students into the car and took them to the hospital called as Seven Hills Hospital, which is located in Ramannagar, Visakhapatnam. It is one of the reputed hospitals. Of course, these people did not know that the nearby railway hospital is there. But anyway, they have done a good thing because they know that Seven Hills Hospital is the only corporate hospital, or to their knowledge that is the hospital, they shifted them. Incidentally, all of them were saved. One student by name Haripriya, of course, some surgery has to be done to her head because she received a bit major injury. Others are safe. Very good gesture. Normally, today, what happens? If you are a journalist, you will take a mic near this Seva and ask him as to what happened. If you are an onlooker, what you will do? Normally, you will try to click the photos or take the video. But nobody tries to shift them to the hospital. This is what is done, and we have to appreciate Mr. Siva and Venkatrao. Had I been there, Visakhapatnam, I would have given some gesture, or I would have felicitated them. They require that. Second point, Paramanand Katars case, why this has come. After going to the hospital, Seven Hills Hospital, they have done the first aid. Normally, you know, the very famous case, Paramanand Katars versus Union of India, 1989, where the public-spirited human rights activist, Mr. Paramanand Katars, he filed a writ petition. And as a consequence of that, the Supreme Court held that, gave directions that if anybody is injured and brought to a hospital, whether to a public hospital or a private hospital, they have to render the basic necessary first aid, basic necessary medical aid. They should not take up the issues like whether it's a medical legal case or not, let the police come, let us wait, whether you will pay the basic advance money, all things. Nothing should be done. They have to render the basic medical aid. This is what is stated in Paramanand Katars case. They have done it. Seven Hills Hospital, they have done it. So, likewise, so a duty is cast. Of course, here it is only a moral duty. Shiva has performed his moral duty. Since some of the we are dealing with jurisprudence also. What is the connection between morals and law? Yes, law and morals. Law emanated from morality. Law, particularly in India, emanated from the concept of dharma. No doubt, morality, I tell you, it is ethics of a person. Morality relates to a person or to the society, whereas the law is related to the state. No doubt, you all know, according to 132 and 133 of the MV Act, so a driver is duty bound to shift the injured to the near hospital. But we have seen in the visuals that the so-called driver of the auto, even he was injured and he was looking into his auto. Of course, poor man, he might have rented the auto, he may be the owner of the auto. It is his livelihood. We can't actually, we can't curse him also because he has got other problems. What I came to know is that that man, he has to go for some other shift to shift the students to the college, so another convent. So anyway, a very good gesture by Mr. Shiva and Venkatrao. Kudos to them. So if such incidents do happen, as duty-bound citizens, as citizens of the state, please respond in a positive way, just like Siva and Venkatrao. With these few words, I am concluding. Thank you very much.